Andrew.
Well, Grammy, Emmy, and Tony Award-winning singer, composer, director, author, actor, and playwright Billy Porter is about to drop his new single, Baby Was a Dancer.
Yeah, so many titles, right? All well earned. He recently sat down with ABC 7 News anchor Reggie Aqui to talk about not only the single, but an upcoming tour.
Billy, we're ready for you. San Francisco has been ready for you. I'm so glad you're blessing us with your presence.
I am very, very happy to be coming to San Francisco, one of my favorite cities in the world.
I love it. Okay, now, Baby Was a Dancer. This is your new single that is coming out. And in it, you talk about George Balanchine. So you're trying to get us to learn about some history. That's in the lyric.
Yes. You know, there's some history that needs to be, that needs to be looked up. I think it's really interesting because I spent the first 25 years of my career trying to be taken seriously as an actor.
Yeah.
Because singing, I started singing at 5 in the church. And now it's like, oh, I didn't know Pray Tell could sing. So, it's about managing, all of that. And just giving a little bit of history. My show will be very historic.
I like it.
People where I came from, how I've gotten to where I've gotten. I've been in this business about 30 plus years at this point.
For people who are brand new and who literally
there are some
who literally turned on FX and saw you as Pray Tell and Pose and thought, oh, someone new.
Yes.
You go all the way back.
Not so new.
Not so new. You were in everything that could possibly be done on Broadway, including the original cast, the original cast of Miss Saigon, which incredible. Of course, you won the Tony playing Lola in Kinky Boots, and you've been at this for a long time. But the interesting thing about this concert is that you are telling the story of your career. It sounds like through your music.
Through my music, and more through like a more mainstream pop music, soul, R&B music lens. That's the bulk of it. Of course, I will be returning to my theatrical roots. I'll be doing some Kinky Boot stuff.
Billy, can I make a request? Can I please make a request?
Yes,
because,
what's the request?
Okay, I need to thank you for clearing up my skin with Home. Your version of Home, it was better than Accutane.
Oh, that's on the list. It hasn't quite made it yet, but it's there. So, hearing from you, she might get on the list.
For those that don't know, Home, well, I think you go back with Home for a long time, right? Because wasn't The Wiz one of the first shows that you became aware of as a kid?
Yeah. Yeah, I've loved The Wiz since I was a kid back in the 70s when it first came out. And Michaela J and I sang it on Pose season 1. Yes, so I may bring that in. I'm getting some requests.
I bet that you are. I mean, at least bring it in for your Bay Area dates. Come on now.
Yes, we are the yes. The short answer is yes.
Okay, I love it. Now, the tour is like a for real tour. Like, are you on a bus?
Yes.
All that?
I am on a bus. I am on a rock and roll tour bus. I ain't never been on no tour bus before. I am of a certain age. So I'm very excited and tremendously nervous. And I'm excited, but and the excitement is sort of what is driving me at this point. You get to do new stuff at this age. It's great.
Well, that's what's interesting because it does seem like you are one of those artists, and it's one of the reasons that I think so many people relate to you, because you're one of those artists who the industry, didn't know what to do with you. And a lot of that is baked in, let's face it, to homophobia and racism. But now that we are learning and growing.
Thank you, San Francisco.
Right? I mean, look, we learn and we grow, but it took a long time for the industry to catch up with you.
Yes, it did. And thank you for saying that. Thank you for seeing that and seeing me, and it has caught up. And I'm trying to take full advantage of the platform that I've been given, this this platform to be my full and wholly authentic self. You know, I never thought that I could do it this way. And it's just been a gift and a blessing to have lived long enough to see a change like this and a person like me to be able to be who I am out loud and proud, and especially in San Francisco.
Yeah, I mean, and may I say, when we see people like you flourish, it also opens the door to allow so many others of us to flourish.
Well, that's the hope. And once again, thank you for seeing that and saying that. You know, in my work, it's very intentional. You know, I make the choices and the decisions I make to hopefully not only, you know, free myself, but others can sort of get in on this freedom, this personal freedom as well.
Now, may I ask you, I know recently you met Cher, and so that was a big deal, of course, because it would be a big deal for anyone. But as a star yourself, is there anyone left who would still get you that starstruck?
I mean, I've met so many people. I would say Streisand.
Oh.
I've met so many of them already. I would say Streisand. I would say posthumously Whitney.
Oh.
I never got a chance to meet her.
And yet, I feel like she, at this point, knows about you.
I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, up there at the pearly gates.
And since I feel like in my head working as your agent, what is it that we're gonna do to get this Oscar for you? Because it's the only thing left, right?
Everybody wants the Oscar. Calm down, everybody. We're working on it. You know, I'm focused on my work.
I know.
When you stay focused on the work, the universe opens up to you. Yes, of course, I want an Oscar, and I am focused on my work. So we'll see.
Well,
we're going to leave that open and leave that to the universe to work it out.
Here's my pitch to you. Bring a camera crew along with this tour. Document it. Best documentary.
All right. You're not far off.
Oh. See?
There will be some cameras following me.
Oh, that's very exciting. I can't wait to see what that's like, because I want to see if you're going to be in one of those coffin beds in the back of that bus.
No, not a coffin bed, although I can't really say, because I've never seen one of these buses before. I've been asking for pictures.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen one of these buses before, so we'll see. I don't know.
So you notice you've asked for the pictures, but they haven't been provided. Equals
Correct.
Coffin in the back of the bus.
I'll lay like Dracula.
Deceased. Well, you are going to kill him on the road, so that all makes sense.
Thank you.
Billy Porter, you are a treasure. We cannot wait to see you here in the Bay Area, at the Golden Gate Theater here in San Francisco. It's going to be a time, I'm sure of it.
I intend for it to be. And my hope is that I can bring the spirit of Sylvester down.
Yes.
And remind the kids too. Honey, I'm bringing them all in with me.
The ghost of Sylvester will be there, and also I'll be there waiting for you to sing what? Home.
Home.
Billy Porter, we love you and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, again, Billy Porter's single, Baby Was a Dancer, drops this Friday, and his Black Mona Lisa Tour, Volume 1, stops in San Francisco May 5th at the Golden Gate Theater. Just go to BroadwaySF.com for more info and tickets. We'll be